Okay, this is the Wonderful World of Music session. Welcome to Nightingale Music. We're going to be singing lots of songs from all around the world, lots of different languages and lots of instruments from around the world. All right, let's get started. First song is Moshi Moshi Anone. Can everybody rock for me side to side like this? Good, here we go. Moshi Moshi Anone, 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 Moshi Moshi Anone, Aso desu ka? Again. Moshi Moshi Anone, 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 Moshi Moshi Anone, Aso desu ka? So Moshi Moshi Anone, hello, hello, how are you? Aso desu ka? And that is it. So that's the literal translation. So I say to everybody, Moshi Moshi Anone means hello, hello, how are you? And Aso desu ka means, and that is it. Okay, so now let's put our fingers together. Can everybody put their fingers together like this? Good. We're going to make the world. We're going to pretend like this is the world. Here we go. So this is the world with all of its people. They love to sing and dance and be free. This is the world with all of its people. When they come together, they're one family. Can you give a big squeeze? Have your little ones give a big squeeze like this. Okay, good. All right, now let's do a West African chant. We're gonna tap our knees like this. Good. We'll keep this nice and steady. Keep it a little slower so you can fit in all the words. Here we go. Bunga alafia, ashe, ashe. Bunga alafia, ashe, ashe. Bunga alafia, ashe, ashe. Bunga alafia, ashe, ashe. We welcome you into our heart today. We welcome you into our hearts today. Bunga alafia, ashe, ashe. Bunga alafia, ashe, ashe. Okay, the next one is Ainsi font, font, font. It's in French. So we're going to ask the little ones to bring their hands up like this. Mommies and daddies and nannies, bring your hands up like this. Good. All right, we're going to pretend like we've got puppets on our hands. Good. Can you twist your hands like this? Good. Ainsi font, 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 les petites marionnettes. Ainsi font, 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 toi petit tu les puis enfants. Good again. Ainsi font, 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 les petites marionnettes. Ainsi font, 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 toi petit tu les puis enfants. So, ainsi font, font, font is twist, twist, little marionnette. Ainsi font, 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 les petites marionnettes. So, twist, twist, little marionettes. Toi petit tu les puis enfants is turn around 3 times and then hide away, if they ask what that means. All right, we're going to try it one more time together. Ainsi font, 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 les petites marionnettes. Ainsi font, 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 toi petit tu les puis enfants. That one's a little tricky, so it'll take a few times to practice. Okay, bate bate chocolate. This is in Spanish. And we can use rhythm sticks. You can tap on your knees. You can do it on the drum. Anytime you need something with a steady beat, maybe even a filler. Goes like this. We'll say, bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, stir, stir, chocolate, stir, stir, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, bate, bate, chocolate, stir, stir, chocolate, stir, stir, chocolate. So simple as that. You can just use it as filler to help keep a steady beat, maybe calm everybody down once we've gotten back into a seated position. All right. Next, this is the way the ladies ride. This is for infants only. We ask our parents to put our little ones right in our lap like this. And this is an old American little folk chant. Goes like this. So this is the way the ladies ride. Trick, trot, trick, trot. This is the way the ladies ride. Trick, trot, trick, trot. This is the way the gentleman rides. Gallop-a-trot, gallop-a-trot. This is the way the gentleman rides. Gallop-a-trot, gallop-a-trot. This is the way the farmer rides. Hobbledy-hoy, hobbledy-hoy. This is the way the farmer rides. Hobbledy-hoy, hobbledy-hoy. So simple as that. Okay, breezes are blowing. This is one we do with our rain sticks. So just like in the core songs, we talk about the rain stick. It's such a great instrument because you can actually see how the sound is made with the rain stick. The plastic beads hit the plastic and makes that beautiful sound. All right, this is a Native American song. Let them know that. We'll sing it together. Breezes are blowing, blowing clouds of water. Breezes are blowing, blowing clouds of water. On my face, raining, raining from the ocean. Breezes are blowing, blowing clouds of water. Okay? You can also, you know what? You can also do that one with the corn scraper if we bring it out this session, so you can shake. Breezes are blowing. So the same song. We will bring the corn out. I think we bring the corn out, and we have another Native American song that we do. We scrape it like this. Good. Grinding corn, grinding corn. Here we are, grinding corn. God of rain and sun and sky, send the gentle butterfly. Grinding corn, grinding corn. Here we are, grinding corn. God of rain and sun and sky, send the gentle butterfly. Perfect. That's what we do with the corn scraper. Okay. All right, let's get out this beautiful instrument. I bring it down typically, and I don't say anything. I just strike the gong. Isn't that a beautiful sound, friends? All right, this instrument is called a gong. Now, the gong is used in Asian cultures for music, for prayer, for religious purposes, and just for meditation and enjoyment in Asian cultures. We're all going to get a chance to play the gong. Let's sing along while we 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 play the gong. All right, and then you will ask each one to come, that they're all going to take a turn, and I would let the child who you think might be confident enough to play the gong strongly or feel confident enough to play the gong to go first, and then kind of go in a circle. Something to think about is if you hold the gong straight across from a child, it's hard for them to hit. So if you do it sideways, then they hit it like this. So if you hold it and it's positioned to them sideways, they can hit it like this. If you hold it, put it in front of them like this, it's harder to hit. So I invite them to hold it, and they usually put out their right or their left, whichever their dominant hand it to them, and then twist the gong the right way so that they can hit it like this. Good. And if they have a hard time and don't want to do it, you can invite mommy to try it first, and then they might be able to, and sometimes mommy can help them hit the gong. That would be for preschoolers and toddlers. For infants, we just come up to the little one and we come near them and we play the gong for them. So let's sing along while we play the gong. Let's sing along while we play the gong. And then if you want to, you can invite parents to maybe tap their knees and say, let's sing along while we tap along. Let's tap along while we play the gong. Let's tap along while we play the gong. Let's tap along while we play the gong. You can also say, let's clap along while we play the gong. So clap, tap, stomp, maybe if it's an infant, but for toddlers and preschoolers, just let them go around. Do it 4, 5, maybe 6 times. Your toddlers are going to go like this. Let's sing along while we play the gong. Let's sing along while we play, and just let them. If they're hitting it really, really hard, go ahead and pinch the top. Just put your fingers on it, and that way it kind of muffles the sound, okay? Great. All right, we introduce this puppet. We say, hi everyone, who knows what kind of creature this is? I say that to the older kids. Sometimes horse, good guess, it's a good guess, but it's called a camel. This is a camel. Now let's look at this camel. Her name is Carmen, and let's take a look here. What does she have on her back? It's a hump. That's right. How many humps does Carmen have? 1 hump. Now you know what? Carmen has this hump, and in this hump is a big ball of fat. And in that fat, it's got lots of nutrients and water and liquid inside. So a camel can walk for miles and miles and miles and never have to eat or drink because he has a lot of nutrients stored right here. All right, so this is Carmen. Let's take a look at Carmen. Now, Carmen the camel has 1 hump, right? We said that, 1 hump. Carmen the camel has how many eyes? 2 eyes, that's right. How many eyes do you have? 1, 2, that's right, good. Let's look at Carmen. How many legs does Carmen have? Let's count them together, shall we? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, Carmen the camel has 4 legs. How many legs do you have? Can you count them? 1, 2, very good. All right, let's look at the back here. Carmen the camel has 1 tail, right? Good. Now, how many tails do you have? That's right. You don't have any tails. Good job. All right, we're going to tap our knees. Let's sing about Carmen. Here we go. Carmen the camel has 1 hump. Carmen the camel has 1 hump. Carmen the camel has 1 hump. So dance, Carmen, dance. So boom, boom, boom. Carmen the camel has 2 eyes. Carmen the camel has 2 eyes. Carmen the camel has 2 eyes. So dance, Carmen, dance. So boom, boom, boom. Carmen the camel has 4 legs. Carmen the camel has 4 legs. Carmen the camel has 4 legs. So dance, Carmen, dance. So boom, boom, boom. Carmen the camel has 1 tail. Carmen the camel has 1 tail. Carmen the camel has 1 tail. So dance, Carmen, dance. So boom, boom, boom. Carmen the camel has 1 hump. Carmen the camel has 1 hump. Carmen the camel has 1 hump. So dance, Carmen, dance. So boom, 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 boom. Good job. Nicely done. All right, we're going to learn a little bit more about camels. So camels live in the desert. The desert is very hot and very dry. So when camels find some food and water, they eat and drink and drink and eat and drink and drink. And like I said, they store all of their nutrients up here. And they can walk for a very long, long time without eating or drinking. And they're very, very strong. So people sometimes call them the ships of the desert because they can carry goods and people for long distances on their backs. Now, a cool thing about camels is that they walk left, left, right, right. Left, left, right, right. So they rock when they walk, not like a horse, which is left, right, left, right, left, right. They walk left, left, right, right. So let's rock like a camel walks. Can you rock side to side with me? Just like a camel walks? Good. We are the camels, the ships of the desert, slowly walking across the shifting sands. We are the camels, the ships of the desert, carrying our people across the barren land. We are the camels, the ships of the desert, slowly walking across the shifting sands. We are the camels, the ships of the desert, carrying our people across the barren land. Very good. All right, and then you can let the little ones feed Carmen the camel if you want, and then we do the major scale first with Carmen, and then you can let them feed him. We say goodbye. All right, so that's Carmen the camel. All right. Okay, our next puppet is the chipmunk. And we ask everyone if they know what kind of creature this is. Squirrel, that's a good guess. It's not a squirrel. This is a chipmunk. All right, we're going to clap our hands. You can tap your knees or clap your hands together if you like. Good. I'm a chipmunk, small and brown, crawling on the cold, cold ground. I like nuts that fall from trees. Clap your hands and sing with me. I like nuts. I like nuts. I like nuts. I'm nutty. I like nuts. I like nuts. I like nuts. I'm nutty. Good. I'm a chipmunk, small and brown, crawling on the cold, cold ground. I like nuts that fall from trees. Clap your hands and sing with me. I like nuts. I like nuts. I like nuts. I'm nutty. I like nuts. I like nuts. I like nuts. I'm nutty. Good job. All right, and then from there you can feed the chipmunk some nuts. You can feed him before, you can feed him after. We do the major scale again, and then chipmunk goes away. All right, our next one is Froggy. We use Froggy in a lot of different sessions, but we ask, what kind of creature is this? Do you know what this is called? A frog. Very good. Who knows what frogs like to eat? Flies. That's right. Did anybody bring flies today? Oh, you did? Do you want to feed Froggy a fly? And so everybody can feed Froggy a fly. If they don't want to feed him a fly, you can ask what's their favorite food. You could feed Froggy your favorite food. What do you like to eat? All right. All right, friends. Let's tap our knees again. Here we go. Good. Froggy went a-courting and he did go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Froggy went a-courting and he did go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Froggy went a-courting and he did go right down to that water hole. Froggy went a-courting and he did go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Froggy went a-courting and he did go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Froggy went a-courting and he did go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Froggy went a-courting and he did go right down to that water hole. Froggy went a-courting and he did go. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good. All right. Now this time, when Miss Jennifer sings uh-huh, I want you to repeat uh-huh after me. So ask the parents and the little ones to sing uh-huh after you, all right? Goes like this. Good, good. Everyone sing after me. Good. Froggy went a-courting and he did go uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good. Froggy went a-courting and he did go uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes. Froggy went a-courting and he did go right down to that water hole. Froggy went a-courting and he did go uh-huh. Uh-huh. Very good, very good. And then if you want to, you can do it one more time and do it like super, super fast if you like. Okay, so there's Froggy. Again, feed Froggy, and then major scale, and then goodbye. Okay? Let's see, now we've got Polly Panda. This is like Toby Tiger. Who knows what kind of creature this is? That's right, it's a panda bear, a panda bear. Now, many, many panda bears live in a country called China. It's a big country on the other side of the earth from where we are. There's so many panda bears. And you know what? The panda bear love to eat bamboo. Now, bamboo grows tall, tall like a tree, but it's not a tree. It's actually a grass. Did you know that? Bamboo is a grass. Now, who would like to feed Polly Panda some grass? Then you go around and everybody feeds, or not grass, bamboo. Use the word bamboo. Everybody, let's feed Polly Panda some bamboo. All right, now, you know what Polly Panda loves to do? Can you tap your knees for me like this? Good. Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees. Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees. Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees. Now let's all tap softly, please. Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees. And what you're going to do is go around to each of the little ones and tap for a little while on their knees. Some might recoil just to honor that and kind of stay back a little bit, but you can tap mommy's knees, but we're going to go all the way around and sing. Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees. Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees. Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees. Now let's all tap loudly, please. Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees. Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees. Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees. Now let's all stop tapping, please. And you can stop abruptly like that, but I typically go, Little Polly Panda likes to tap upon my knees, and then do softly, then loudly, then softly, then loudly, then stop. But go around to everybody at least once. If you can go around twice, that's fantastic. All right, and then let's see. We don't do climb up and down, we just stop with that. We feed Polly Panda a little bit more bamboo, and then we say goodbye. All right, so Polly is there. And then I think we also do the monkey in this session, but that's also in the Jungle Jive session, and it might be in the core songs as well, so I won't do that one right now. Okay, now we're going to do some circle songs. The first one is a song from Bolivia, and it's called the Morenada. All right, I invite everyone to, let's get in a big circle. Can everybody get in a big circle? We're going to follow Miss Jennifer. Now, can you float your arms like a butterfly like this? Good, let's sing the Morenada. Here we go. Come and sing the Morenada, this is the beginning. Flying like a butterfly, we will all dance in the middle with our hands, with our feet. Stomp, stomp, stomp. The Morenada, the Morenada. Good. Come and sing the Morenada, this is the beginning. Flying like a butterfly, we will all dance. Here we go. With our hands, with our feet. Stomp, stomp, stomp. The Morenada, the Morenada. A little faster. Come and sing the Morenada, this is the beginning. Flying like a butterfly, we will all dance with our hands, with our feet. Stop, stop, stop. The Morenada, the Morenada. Good. So you can do that circle song and get faster and faster. Make it a big circle, but every time it's time for the hands and the feet part, just move to the center. Now, look to the center. If you have a little one, if we're in their infants class, we're going to invite the parents to hold our little one, and we're going to do the Morenada. And the same thing, we just go around in the circle, but when we say, with our hands, clap, 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 with our feet, stomp, 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 the Morenada, the Morenada. Good. Come and sing the Morenada, this is the beginning. Flying like a butterfly, we will all dance with our hands, clap, 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 with our feet, stomp, stomp, stomp. The Morenada, the Morenada. So you would do that 3 times too, with the infants going faster and faster. Okay, now we're going to do Old Brass Wagon, which is a traditional American folk song, folk circle song. All right, everybody, let's hold hands. Can everybody grab hands? We're going to circle to the right, Old Brass Wagon. Here we go. Circle to the right, old brass wagon, circle to the right, old brass wagon, circle to the right, old brass wagon, won't you be my darling? Move to the center, old brass wagon, move back out. Old brass wagon, move to the center, old brass wagon, won't you be my darling? To the left, circle to the left, old brass wagon, circle to the left, old brass wagon, circle to the left, old brass wagon, won't you be my darling? Move to the center, old brass wagon, move back out. Old brass wagon, move to the center, old brass wagon, won't you be my darling? Perfect. So those are circle songs. Yeah, that's it. We also do Shoe Fly in this session, but that is on the core DVD as well. Okay, we've just got three guitar songs that are in addition to ABCs, You Are My Sunshine, Twinkle Twinkle, which we typically start with, and then we move into these songs. So we'll do It's a Small World first, okay? Ready? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small, small world. It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of hope and a world of fears. There's so much that we share that it's time we're aware. It's a small world after all. 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 It's a small, small world. Okay. All right. This land is your land. We're just going to do the main chorus 2 times. So, this land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land. This land is my land. From California to the New York Island. From the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Okay, and then the last one that we do, if we care and we share. It's like this. If we care and we share, we will all have enough. If we don't or we won't, it'll be hard, it'll be rough. The world needs your voice. Let's make the choice and care enough. Again, we'll do it. If we care and we share, we will all have enough. If we don't or we won't, it'll be hard, it'll be rough. The world needs your voice. Let's make the choice and care enough. Let's make the choice and care enough. Okay, so those are it. Oh, one last one we can do is Vereshaka. You can do this with a guitar just open. You don't even have to change any chords. Vereshaka, Vereshaka, dormez-vous, dormez-vous. Sonnez les matines, ding ding dong, ding ding dong, or ding ding dong, ding ding dong, if you want to. We also do Vereshaka with our triangles and our cymbals. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Vereshaka, Vereshaka. So that's it. That's the Wonderful World of Music session.